And this is our green bus to Chiang Mai. Glad it's that bus because we've got about 3.5 hours on it.
Yep.
Looking forward to the ride, Greg?
Oh yeah, bus is a bus. Well, they're more comfortable than the one we came here on. So, yeah, it's all good.
It's always an experience. We are on our bus to Chiang Mai. It wasn't the one we saw before. It's running a little late, but not too bad. So yeah, very comfortable, very spacious. Looks good. Looks pretty much full. According to our waiter at brunch, there will be a water and snack service. So looking forward to that. It's very exciting to break the journey. So somewhere before 3 o'clock we should be in Chiang Mai. So we're staying in a 4th floor guest house, but we could of course stay at the Marriott or the Royal Lama, and we could go to the Hard Rock Cafe
Or the Mervyn Pit.
or one of these places. But this is where we are, and yes, it's aimed for tourists, but it's pretty darn good.
It's 6:30 on a Tuesday night. We're in Chiang Mai. We've just arrived here this afternoon, and we've found a marketplace that I remembered from our trip here 3 years ago, and we've just got some some barbecued unidentified meat products on a stick. And we're just going to have that, and then maybe go and get some gyoza later on, and chilling in.
Something else as well.
And maybe and definitely another Leo, because this one's empty.
And given I'm hoping this is good because it's only about 5 minutes from where we're staying, so I think we might be here a few times. You found gyoza.
Yeah, course number 2, gyoza. We love the gyoza.
Malb's treasure. Pre-dinner surprises. Let's see what we're getting. Greg's found for us this time. Ooh.
With a salad for you.
Yay! I love you.
Maddie said about a week ago that we had to come to Chiang Mai so she could hear Country Road, because it was played everywhere in Chiang Mai. Every bar we went to in Chiang Mai 3 years ago, they played Country Road. Yeah, I'm sure you can hear it.
And there it goes. Second night in Chiang Mai.
So, pretty much on cue. Well, we've had our dinner, we had burgers, and Maddie had a pad thai, and now we're off to the North Gate Jazz Co-op in a tuk-tuk. Everybody's filming everybody.
Just in case yours doesn't work.
Yeah, just in case. Just left the North Gate Jazz Club. Tonight was obviously progressive night. I love jazz, but the progressives, the proggies, they just seem to think that they own jazz. Even they did a swing number and they progged it. That's just wrong. In the meantime, we're heading home and we found a blue elephant. Hey, blue elephants are good.
second night at the North Gate Jazz Co-op. More progressive jazz. So we're heading back near the gate, North Gate, and getting a ride somewhere. We're not quite sure where yet. When we took a grab back to our digs, our ACOM on the street, Nam Phang Din, the other night, the driver was telling us about this earthen wall, which we just for some reason thought was an embankment next to a little river or canal that goes past. But it turns out it's part of the old stone protective ramparts of the city, which we found quite fascinating because everybody knows about the stone wall, the Taipei gates, the ancient square of the old city, but I had never heard of there being another old wall for Chiang Mai. So it turns out, did a little bit of research, and it was in 1700s. Chiang Mai was pretty, had been fairly well desecrated by lots of warfare and had emptied out of people, and a lot of it was damaged. And they, this Khaleesi, I'll check his name, was tasked with repopulating Chiang Mai and rebuilding the city walls. And what they also did was build this earthen ramparts. This was in 1800, and this does not go the whole way around, but they basically followed the path of a river and redirected some of the smaller rivers and water channels. And this is actually encloses where all the walking streets, the markets are all within this this area enclosed by this in the south and east part of the city that is outside the main wall. So yeah, this carries on, and we'll start heading down towards the market we want to go to, and we'll get a few shots. So it's been removed in places for people's access. There's a canal on the other side, and there's sort of places built into it and even on top of it in different areas. And it would probably take us an hour or two to walk and find the whole length of it. But I just found it really fascinating that this is another part of the town's history, and it's on the street where we're staying, the Nam Phang Din, and there's you see more of it there. It's basically just earth with a bit of brickwork here and there added to it. But more of it here with little shop fronts, massage places, shops dug into it. And we've got a little shrine in the tree, amongst those tree roots, which is pretty cool. And here we are on the other side, and we can see some old buildings built into the wall. Those buildings are all built right up against the earthen ramparts.
You can see through there.
Yeah, look at that. And yes, that is smoky clouds, smoky sky. It is still burn-off season in Chiang Mai. So we're down to the southeast corner, I guess it is, and that is the main city wall and His Royal Highness. As we're heading round to Wailau Walking Street Market, so down alongside the wall here. So we've now reached the Chiang Mai Gate part of the wall. Obviously there's not so much left of it now. And this is the unusual thing about the south side of the wall, is that there are two entrances. So this one's part way along, and there's another one way down towards the other end. The old and the new.
Well, good evening. We're at the Saturday night market just opposite the Chiang Mai gate, and I've got some pretty yummy khao soi. Maddie is just over there getting some barbecue ribs or something. She seems to be taking a long time over it. I don't know why, but there you go. How long does it take to barbecue some pork? I don't know. Anyway, we'll see what hers is like. My khao soi, that's pretty good. So, khao soi is so yummy. Managed to finish it. That was excellent. And in fact, according to the marketing, best khao soi in Chiang Mai. I would be hard pressed to argue with that. Seems that Maddie's been beaten by her spare ribs, so
So good though, it's great chili. Oh.
so I'm gonna try out the chili hit here. Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
Yep. I think we can see them cooking just over the other side over here. It's them cooking the spare ribs, and that is really great. The salad, I think that's probably wisest. It's probably been washed in the buckets of water, but the pork ribs themselves are excellent.
I can attest to that.
Now, our intention while travelling is to slow travel and cross country as much as possible. However, Thailand's a big country, and coupled with the fact that we couldn't get a sleeper on the train to Bangkok, and in 2022 we already did the sleeper train from Bangkok further south, we opted to fly to Phuket for the next leg of our travels.
It's just after midday on Sunday, and we've just left our hotel, the Kampeng Nang Hotel, just in an Uber on the way to Chiang Mai Airport to catch our flight to Phuket, and we'll get to our hotel probably about 10 o'clock tonight. So.
Yes, that's all connections going well. So we've got a bit of a time to hang out at the airport.
There was a couple of lounges in the domestic airport, so terminal, so that's all right. Yeah, more later. It looks like everybody's waiting to check in to fly to Phuket at the moment. Just waiting for the check-in to open, if it ever happens. Finally on our way to Phuket.
Yes, another airplane. This is a Thai jet.